In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to split an expense in Expensify. Let's get started by opening the Expensify app. Once you're in, take a moment to make sure you're on the main screen and everything is synced. This helps prevent any confusion later if you're working across multiple devices. Now look to the bottom of your screen and tap Reports. The Reports tab is where your expenses are grouped, usually by trip, project, or time period. Think of each report as a folder containing individual expenses. If you have several reports, choose the one that contains the expense you want to split and open it. Inside the report, scroll through the list and select the specific expense you wish to split. Tap it to open the expense details. This page shows you the core information like date, merchant, amount, and any receipt image. Confirm you've got the right item, especially the total amount, because splitting applies to this exact charge. At the top of the expense details, tap More. Depending on your device, this may appear as a word or as an icon with 3 dots. The More menu holds additional actions that aren't shown on the main screen. From the menu, tap Split. This brings up the split options. Splitting is useful when you want to allocate part of an expense to a different category, tag, or cost center, or simply separate the total into more manageable portions. Next, enter the amount or the percentage for the split. Use a fixed amount if you know the exact dollar value that should be separated, like splitting a $100 dinner into $60 for meals and $40 for drinks. Use a percentage if you're dividing the cost evenly or proportionally, for example 50% for one part and 50% for another. As you enter values, keep an eye on the totals so they add up correctly. If you see rounding differences, adjust one line slightly to balance the full amount. Take your time here. Accuracy now prevents reconciliation headaches later. When you're satisfied, tap Save. Expensify will create the split entries under the same report, preserving the original receipt while reflecting your new allocation. After saving, glance back at the report to confirm you see the expense broken into separate lines with the correct amounts or percentages. If anything looks off, you can return to the expense and fine-tune the split. That's it. You've successfully split an expense in Expensify. With this approach, organizing shared costs and categorizing mixed charges becomes quick, transparent, and easy to audit.